So as you can see, that gully just about cut us off. John's going to be a hero. He's got waders on. He's going to bring the tackle up, and as you can see, it's a good job we didn't do that fourth cast. We'd have had to swim across.
I hung up my suit and tie one June, traded the grind for a lazy tune. Out by the water where the sun kissed the creek, I found my soul in a pole and some baiting ink. I'm gone fishing, left my worries at the shore, hooked on the breeze, I don't need much more. Heaven's in the ripples, peace in the real, gone fishing, now that's the real deal. Told my boss I'll see you never. Got a ride that's built to last forever. The fish don't care about deadlines or suits, they just wiggle their tails in their silvery pursuit. I'm gone fishing, left my troubles behind, found salvation in the rhythm of a line. No emails or meetings, just the river. So just for information on location, it's Redcar, and that on the left is the stray calf, if it's still called that, yes. And I am looking out for the second car park on my left. So that looks like the first car park on the left. And today I'm teaming up with a subscriber. I've never met him before, but he's commented quite a lot on the YouTube channel, and he's invited me for this afternoon session of fishing with him. I think on the left up there, just in the distance, I think that's the car park I want. Anyway, enjoy the music. I hung up my suit and tie one June, traded the grind for a lazy tune. Out by the water where the sun kissed the creek, I found my soul in a pole and some baiting ink. Nice park. I'm gone fishing, left my worries at the shore, hooked on the breeze, I don't need much more. Heaven's in the ripples, peace in the real, gone fishing, now that's the real deal. Told my boss I'll see you never. So I'm led to believe that this car park is free. Hang on, let's go in this one down here. Yes, so I'm led to believe it's free. However, I think you still have to put your reg in, and you get 4 hours. Hello, welcome back. So like I said in the intro there, I'm on a new mark. Well, I will be in a minute when I get sorted out. I'm meeting up with another subscriber who's also called John, and we've been sending each other messages back and forth, trying to arrange this afternoon session.
So I'm going to just get this reg put in, get my gear sorted out, head down onto the beach, team up with him, and hopefully bring you guys some fish. Let's go! Just so you're aware, there's toilets actually on this car park. It's quite easy. Park there, there's the van. And I'm led to believe there's a path just down there to the right of that blue bin. This is what it looks like on the beach at the moment. I believe if you can see that person fishing, I reckon that's my mate, our new mate John. Anyway, I'm gonna get down. I'm itching to fish. I'll show you the path. So I've never been here before. Can't hear you. Obviously this mark isn't for one. Sorry, this mark isn't for people who are mobility challenged. You have to be a mountain goat. God, this one looks more easily accessible. Anyway, we've made it. We're on the beach. Just got a big walk now. I'm going fishing with my troubles behind. So we're here, we're getting set up. It's warm, it's about 24 degrees. It is windy a little bit. It's to be expected on the coast, isn't it? There's a little bit of surf. I've met John, he's told me he's been here about an hour and a half. He hasn't had anything as yet. So I'll show you the rig I'm using. I just made it this morning. Just 2 hook flapper with some floating beads on. Size 4 hooks. I don't know what the make is, can't remember. I'll put it in when I edit it. Yeah. So that's what I made this morning. Get this on. Nice. And I'm just putting on a little 6-ounce lead. Bend the legs out a little bit. To be honest with you, it'd probably be better if I used a rolling lead in this, but anyway, we'll see. I'm just itching to get in and catch a fish. I'll show you the rod and whatnot in a second. Oop, bit too far that hand. See if you notice anything. So I'm using the Pen Rampage Surf 13 rod, and then I'm using the Pen Surf Blaster 8000. Now I've switched over to mono. I normally have braid on there, but as promised, look, I bought myself this morning a new tripod, Advanta. I got it from Angling Direct on Portrack Lane. I think it was £46, but with some discount code for the being a member or whatever, I got £15 knocked off, so that's alright, isn't it? Right, bait on, cast out. So I haven't got no fresh bait today. I'm just going to try and use up my frozen stuff. So I've got far too much of it. So I'll pick a mix. I've got squid, prawns, bluey, salted mackerel, mussel, frozen blacks, and that's it. I think that's enough, don't you? Right cocktail there. So I'm going to start off with some small bait, frozen blacks, and I'll tip it off. A couple of pieces of salted mackerel. So just little baits today. I think what I've been doing is, because I normally fish for cod in the winter, I've been putting too much bait on, too big baits. So I'll get this one in. So I don't have to go far. John's recommended that there's a sandbank. I don't know if you can still see me. There's a sandbank about 30-35 yards. So if I just try and drop it in there just before it, I really hope I catch something for you. So that's the first cast in. John's just baiting up. I'm going to double check with him, see if he wants to be on the camera, and then I'll introduce you to him. And I've got to make an apology to the other John, I'm sorry I didn't get in touch with you, mate. I know when you watch this video, you're going to be all upset and thinking, well, why didn't he ask me? I only made the decision last night, John, and I know that's not enough time to get in touch with you and get you out. But we will team up very shortly, mate. Look after yourself. While I'm just talking, I want to thank everybody, and I mean everybody, from my last video. I asked people to comment because previous videos weren't getting that many comments, and you've overwhelmed me, so massive thank you for that. Thank you for all the people who do still subscribe to this channel, and to all of the new people who've just joined. I think there was about 6 this last month, so you're very welcome, and I hope I can bring you some decent material, content, whatever you want to call it. Fish, that's what I need to bring you. So John's just cast out there, and he's put Bluey on his 2-hook flapper. I've only been here 5 minutes and I'm going to have to move stuff back already. It is a flat beach with a gully here, I'll show you. So it is flat, I know you've just seen it when I did the intro type thing. And there's a gully, I don't know what, 40 yards up there. So when this tide comes in, it'll come in fast on this flat sand. It is 18 minutes past 2. High tide, I think, is 10 to 7, I think, but I'll put it up there when I do the editing. So we're just coming off low tide now. It's obviously starting to come back in a little bit. I'm just going to put you on that rod tip a little bit. So I'm not sure if it's the surf. I think that's a surf. I thought I might have been getting a little knock. Anyway, I'll bring it in. It's only been out about 15 minutes. I'll just put yours down. You never know, I might be lucky. No, it's weed. Quite a lot of it by the look of it. Let me just get some of this off. Weed, string, elasticates, elasticate cotton, sorry, not string. And I know there's a big clump of it on the end. Now the clumps come off. Right. Let me just get this all off. Can't be doing this all day. A bit, yeah. Right, that's the majority of it off anyway. Top hook's bare. Bottom hook, yeah, there's a little bit of weed on it, but there's The mackerel's gone, and there's just a little bit of frozen black on it. I'm going to move everything back actually as well while I'm out. Right, we go again. I'm just going to stick with the same bait for now. So, just some black on the top one. Now that wind isn't half getting up now. I'm just going to leave that bit on. I'll just put some more. I'll just add to it. Tip it off with a bit of squid. Sorry, frozen mackerel, salted mackerel even. Get it right, Andy, come on. I'm excited. Why wouldn't you be? I'm out fishing. Just make sure the hook's proud. Clean my hands off. So there we have it. Just little hook, just little baits again. Black and salted mackerel. So there you are, second cast. I haven't even been in half an hour yet. So I'm trying. So just going back to the tripod. I've never had one with cup holders on the bottom. But what it allows you to do, can you see? You can get your rod right up high. So I'll have to get used to that actually. Hopefully I might be able to see prominent bites. Right, second cast. It's been in about 15 minutes. Now I've got a 6-ounce grip lead on, but it's just I don't know, it's not working correctly. I'm just getting pulled into this surf. Obviously if the line and the tackle's getting weed on, it's going to bring me back in. It's more of a bigger target, isn't it, really, to shift. It makes sense in my head anyway what I'm on about. You get used to me, don't you? I'm going to bring it in though and have a look. Yeah, I've got weed on this, like. I'd like to see it with a fish. How far out, Andy? I didn't think I was that far. Tell you what, it's a big lump of weed on this then. Hello. It's a nuisance, like, I know that. But that's fishing. Anyway, I'll get this sorted out and I'll bring you back. I'll put some more bait on. Right, third cast. That's sorted out. I've just gone for the same bait this time again. Blacks and salted mackerel. The what, sorry John? Yeah. John's just bringing these in and he's getting the same problems with weed. Just a lot of it. He's working that reel really well. I think he's done it before. I'm moving back up the beach. So I knew it was going to come in quick like. Are you all the way in, John? Pretty much so. So John's in now. It's just with the wind. I think the wind's south-easterlies today. So you're getting blue towards Saltburn, Whitby way. So I didn't want to cross over him. Third cast this one will be. Just turn it around a little bit. Third cast. Well have I been here now? It's 3 o'clock. Probably been here an hour. It's hard graft like. I hope you appreciate it. I know yous do. Right, we'll get this one out and then I might think, let me have a little bit more slack, that's it. I might think about changing the rig to a single 2-0. Anyway, we'll see. So I'm just trying to do gentle casts, lobs, whatever you want to call them. I don't want to be sat on that sandbar. I just want to be in front of it. I don't want that turn anymore. Put you on that one. There you go. Let's tighten it down a bit. I best move all my equipment. I'll bring the tripod and rod back.
This is about the time, Andy.
Is it?
Can't believe the weed.
One sec, mate. Can you just say that again on mic so I've got it as evidence? John just said, when we get back to where we just put our gear now, that's the time the fish comes on. We'll see, John. I hope you're right. Yeah. Oh, it's my. I need to tell you what John's just said there. He said he's disappointed with the weed. Sorry, the amount of times he's fished here, he's never had to contend with the weed. I've obviously brought him good luck, haven't I? Yeah. Do you want me to introduce you, or are you not bothered? Or? Yeah. Right, I'm going to introduce you to John. I have asked him. So, John's a subscriber. You alright, John?
Yeah, mine is. Yeah, I'm a subscriber to Andy York's Fishing Adventures, and I got in touch with him and we thought it'd be just good to have a day, and we're only at Redcar. We've got Mask to the right of us, Redcar to the left of us. But unfortunately, there's just a lot of weed today, you know. So we'll just see how we go, Andy.
Absolutely.
We'll be all right.
And with an introduction like that, it won't be long before he's got his own channel. No. So like he said, I mean, he said it all, hasn't he?
That's it.
So I haven't really met, I haven't met him before. This is our first team up. He's a nice lad.
We'll be all right.
I think all fishermen are, actually, to be honest with you. But yeah, so keep watching the channels, the videos. I'm sure I'll be teaming up with John again. And what I'm going to try and do as well at some point, I don't know whether, I'm not going to promise when it'll be. When it happens, it happens. There's a few subscribers now who I've fished with. Graham Linsell, you alright, Graham? He's in Bulgaria at the moment. Lucky boy. Old John, Big John, as I call him. New John. And anyone else who wants, I'll team up with people, mate. I don't just say, oh yeah, I will, and then not do it. That's not me. If I say I'm going to team up with somebody, especially subscribers, put the effort in to watch me, comment, hopefully subscribe and share. It's my duty, really, and my pleasure to team up with you. Nah, it's just a surf. I thought I was getting a bite, didn't I? Yeah, and I need to also get in touch with J&I Fishing. It's been about, what was it now, 6-7 weeks when we kind of met each other up Hartlepool Promenade, and mentioned that they mentioned that they might team up with me. I hope they do. It'll be my pleasure to join them, because if you watch their channel, they do catch some fish, and I'm really interested in it at the moment because they're starting to go out on the boat as well. So good luck with that, guys. I hope you get some decent sized ones. And while I'm at it, I'd just like to mention, just give a shout out to all the other YouTube fishing channels out there. Northeast Angling, Cod Whisperers, it's nice to see them two lads back. I've missed them. Their banter's just unbelievable. Fishing Hinny, Setting the Hook. I've watched as well quite a lot of, what's his name now? I'll put it in, I'll put it in when I do the editing. Do you know, I can't remember his name for the life of me at the moment. I know he's from down Wales and he's smashing it. He's doing really well. Anyway, if I've forgot anybody, I'm really sorry. You know, I just get these little ideas pop into my head and they're no sooner there than they're gone, and then I'm like stood here looking like an idiot. Not new there then. So I'm hoping to catch something. I really want to show you a fish on my channel, and to be honest with you, I'm not, but like I always say, if John catches, I'll be over the moon. It's not about me. Oh, hey up, hang on, is that the it's just weed in the surf. I'll just put you on so you can see what I was seeing. Yeah. I'll keep watching it. No. Anyway, I forgot to mention it's Thursday the 18th of June today, 2026. I'll bring you back, hopefully with a fish. I'm not sure if John was getting a knock there. He's showing a lot of concentration though on his rod. Might be in for a bit of weather a bit later on. But I'm sure it's about 23 degrees today, even on the beach. When I was travelling here, it was showing 25, 26 degrees on the instruments. So we're still on the third cast. I'm pretty sure I'm right just at the front of the beach now. I'm quite tempted, because of the weed as well, I'm tempted to just drop it down to a one hook trace with a 2/0 long snood on it. Oh, look at this lot. John must have thought he had a monster on. Look at that. That's a big weed fish. I know he's disappointed, John. He's told me off camera that do what, mate? A flounder. Hang on, I'll stop talking, and I think John's got a flounder in between all of this. Did you see you had a flounder on? Where are we? Over here? Oh yeah, and just to see it in all that kelp. There it is. Hey. What a job you've got. I'll have a proper look at it when you get sorted out. I'm going to let him get sorted out with all that lot. He's got wellies on. I'm stupid, I've only put trainers on. Otherwise I could have jumped in and helped him out. But I'll show you the fish that he's caught. Right, we're going to go and see John. Oh, hey, that's not a bad one, that, is it? It's alright, that. Has he engulfed it, or is it just...
Yeah, I'll get him on up.
Yeah.
We'll be alright, Anthony.
That's, yeah. Well, that's the only thing, isn't it, with flatties. They're just gannets, man. Swallow it all the way down. And then you've got to do surgery and get them out. Get the hooks out. Right, I'm going to move you back up here. I'll let John sort that out. I'm going to bring this in. I'll leave you on while I do it. Just in case if I've got one on. I'm over the moon that you've got one. Ah, looks at this, I'm all the way down near Saltburn. Oh, I've got some big weed on here. I'm just going to show you what we're contending with. Oh, there's good lad, mate. John's putting that one back. Just putting her into deeper water. Is she away? She's away. Just weed. And I don't believe it. I've got a little dab. Hey, I've got a little dab. Hey, hey. Right. Yeah, you were right. I'm just going to get this all sorted out. I don't want to stress it out anymore. That can wait. Let's get the fish sorted first. Yeah. So that's the hey, hello fella, are you awake? That's a little dab. Canny little fish. Does need operating on. So, how far down? Open up lad. Right. I'm going to get this sorted out and I'll bring you back. So, first time. Hey, good hands, should play for England. So, I've just disgorged it, if that's what you call it. As you can see, very lively. So I'm going to put her back. No, Mick, I won't do flounder cam. That's setting the hook, Mick. Surely. So, subscribe to his channel. So this is why I should have put me wellies on. Let's have a look. That was terrible land. Just turning round, just getting the bearings right. She'll go on this wave. I'm going to have to move. Whoop. Right, where do I get everything sorted out here? So by the time I moved everything back, the fish has gone back on its own, thank God. Oh, hard graft this fishing, like. Anyway, third cast, caught a fish. A little dab. Now to be sniffed at. I'm going to get all the Swede sorted out. Bait up. Get back out. What do you think? Off the blank. Might have been just a little dab, but I'm not bothered. So I've kept the same rig on, the 2 flapper. I've changed on the top hook. I'll show you. I put a prawn and a bit of salted mackerel. On the bottom, just lug and salted mackerel.
Think best off just taking everything now, Andy.
Yeah.
There's 2 of us, because one of us can stay up there, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So just quickly, because we are getting cut off a little bit. We were going to do another cast here, but if I should quickly show you round the gully, and we've only got that bit, so I'll bring you back. We're going to move quickly. So as you can see, that gully just about cut us off. John's going to be a hero. He's got waders on. He's going to bring the tackle up, and as you can see, it's a good job we didn't do that 4th cast. We'd have had to swim across. But I'll show you as it is. Say that again. I'll show you how it is on my channel. And yeah, okay, we were lucky then. But that could have been a lot worse. Could have been just still on that sandbank, gassing away with all that round us. Oh, I don't know whether to go and get my stuff. Hasn't got much deeper for him. like I say, he's sure he's got waders on. If not, at the very least, I know he's got wellies on. Well, it's a good job it's a warm day. Right, I'll bring you back in a bit. There he is, John the hero. Right, so right, so John's just saying there won't be as much tide pull, so we should be all right. Hello. Well, we've just got a beautiful little dog inquiring, look. Hello. Whoop, camera shy. It's gone on. Right, so we're going to be chucking into that gully now. That Carter's, yeah, Carter's out, really. I'm not dry, am I? So, so I'm going to get this one out. I think I told you, I've got prawn on the top hook with some salted mackerel, and on the bottom hook I've still got some black and frozen mackerel, salted mackerel. Why can't I remember salted mackerel? Just check the tip. So here we go, fourth cast. Just let a bit of slack off. So that's right in that gully now. So you never know, there might be a couple of schoolie bass going through it. See what happens. I should have brought a bottle of water. I don't know why I forgot. Another tip for you, for the novices, always have some fluids, especially on a warm day on the sandy beach. I made the mistake at Drew Ridge and I thought I'd learnt from it, but obviously I haven't. Anyway, just waffling again, but I caught a fish. So has John. So I'm just still on my fourth cast, still in that. It's been in about 15 minutes. If anybody's fished this beach where I actually am now, all I know is it's the second car park coming south from the straight cap. How you've got one, please drop me a comment and let me know. I think it's nice. And little ones will it be good? Get into that gully, because I don't know. Again, let me know. Well, I'll kind of show you where I am, if anybody knows the area. You can see like the big square building there. When I was a removal man back in the 90s and through the north, I remember that was like a old people zone. So I did a little bit of work in there. I don't know what it is now, but it might be still the same. Right, I'm just going to show you, or John's going to tell us actually what equipment he's using for today. So I'll put you over to John.
Okay then, so what I'm using today is a Daiwa Kenzaki surf rod. It's 14.2. Really good rod, a really good rod to use. It's pretty good on light ground, and it's not too bad on heavy ground. And I paired it up with the Penn Mag 2.5, which I have to be honest, I think they're a brilliant reel. Even for beginners, you can dial in the magnets so you don't get your overruns or stuff like that. But I must admit, I'm very happy with that setup.
Yeah,
I think that's
smart.
good. What are you on, Andy? What are you using?
Well, I've told the viewers, but I'm using the, if you want to come over.
Yeah, let's have a look.
So
I'm using a fixed spool and I'm on a multiplier.
Yeah, well normally I do like my multiplier.
Yeah.
But I just thought a little bit lighter tackle today.
Yeah.
Same as over on the beach as well. So I'm using the Penn Surf Rampage.
Right, nice.
13 foot.
Yeah.
And that's married up to my Penn Surf Blaster 8000. And I'm using 35 pound mono line.
Right,
today.
right.
And as we've discussed, I've got the 2-up flapper on.
Yeah.
But I think the next cast I'll change it to a single.
Single up, yeah.
Yeah, just have a couple of casts with that, see what happens.
And see how
Mix it up a bit.
Exactly.
Hey, we've both caught a fish anyway.
Caught a fish,
do you know what I mean? Hey. Right, thanks for that, John. Oh, hey, look at them clouds over there in the distance. I'm going to have to go back home into that. That looks as though, where I get up there. Oh, yeah. That goes over the bottom and stuff in the area of that. Anyway, I'm going to bring this one in now. And see if there's out on it. I don't think there is. I haven't seen any rocks, but you never know. And I think I will just try for the last, it's that last 4 now. Maybe for the last hour or 2 hours. Just a single, just so you can tell on the bottom there. Right, I'm going to get sorted out. Right, so I've changed the rig now. I've just gone for a long snood single hook with black and tipped off with some squid. Just a swivel in the middle. Made it this morning. This is the 5th cast. Just want to show you the weather out there. Look at that. Anyway, I'm supposed to be a fisherman, not a weatherman. So I'll get this 5th cast out. See what happens. John said, oh, where are you? Hey! Say that again, John?
So there'll be a fish on that cast and it's just done in 10 minutes.
Stay tuned for another 10 minutes. See the big fish. We hope. Huh? It is really stormy out there. There's a couple of gulls diving there, like, can you see them?
Yeah,
so
the sand dunes will be in.
yeah.
This is it, isn't it? You know, the things you get to see.
Oh, without a doubt.
That's like really. All the different blues, you know, from dark blue, light blue, dark grey. It's quite scenic, isn't it?
It is very scenic.
I don't even mind, don't you like that?
What, the winter?
Yeah, I don't really, you know.
My opinion on them though is, right, I don't mind them obviously, but they're up all over the place. So is solar panels.
Yeah.
But why is our energy bills going up? They're supposed to be keeping them low. Anyway, what do you think? Drop us a comment. I just want to show you now. How long have we been fishing here now? Wait, I'll put you down.
We've been here since about 12 o'clock, half 12.
So John was here about half 12 and I came about an hour later.
Yeah, about half 12.
So half 1. And
It's now probably 5-ish, is it?
4:45 now.
5. Full time,
6, yeah.
6 half 6 now.
So this is all of the beach we've got left now. So at the start of the video you'll see me kind of walking down and being pushed right back. Obviously, that's what happens when you're on the road. I just like to take time out to make sure everybody's okay. I know we all do it, we all do it. But I believe if they're all like me, it's the genuine people. They're concerned. They're in fact starting at the moment, but within the way things are going quick. But just make sure if you're feeling down, try and do something about it. Speak to somebody. Go for a walk. Get a car, go for a drive, put some nice happy music on. I love listening to radio, that was my hero. If I ever feel as though I'm going down on it, I can leave. Start dancing in the house. Neighbours but right now. Anyway, just stay safe and look after yourself. Get in touch with somebody. Leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. Maybe not straight away, but I tend to get back to people within 2 hours, 3 hours. Depending on the time of day. I mean, if I get a comment at 11 o'clock at night and I miss it, I'll comment the next day. So, anyway, that's enough from me. Your welfare is my concern. Just when we thought that the weed had gone, look at this lot John's bringing in. Must have arms like Garth. We'll go and have a look at it. Is there any fish on that one now, John? Any fish hidden in there?
Maybe a weaver fish.
A weaver fish. Must have had his spinach this morning. In arms like pot ice and stuff in like that. So we're starting to get a little bit of rain now. It's still red hot. But I think I will put my jacket on. I mean, it doesn't make much difference. Like, my legs are still soaked and wet. I'm getting through that gully, but it's all fun. We're up to 5. I think, me personally, I might do another half an hour, top an hour, and then at home. Get up, get a shower, settle down, and watch whatever match is on tonight. England did well in the second half last night. I must admit, like the first half, the first 20 minutes I thought it's not work, it's football. Whatever was said at half time, like did the trick. So that got over the nerves. They're going to continue to play like they did in the second half because they played some fantastic. Come here to catch fish, not play football, have we? See what happens. We've got a little horse. I've just asked John if he's got a saddle now and go for a ride up down the beach on it. But obviously with dogs, you're alright there.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're alright man, the beach is for everyone. We're just concerned that it eats the hook. Oh, go on.
Good girl. She's only a pup.
Oh yeah? Gonna be a big dog. Yeah. So, it's only a pup. It's gonna be a bloody big dog that. Shouting at John for some reason. Dog's not having any of it, is he? Anyway, I'll bring you back.
And a twinkle in my eye. Hooks tied, baits all set. I'll never forget. It's fishing season. Let's cast away. Day by day, the line sings sweet with every fly. Fishing season feels so right. Waded through the current, boots up high. Caught the biggest smile as the hours fly. In my hand, lost in a rhythm I understand. It's fishing season. Let's cast away. Day by day, the line sings sweet with every fly. Fishing season feels so right.
Well, they're all there.
Emails, no traffic, no city sounds. Just ripples and whispers and tales to spin. In this battle, I'm destined to win. It's fishing season. Let's cast away. Day by day. Sweet with every fly. Fishing season feels so right.
Get a shower here, Andy.
Yeah, I'm going to get that jacket on.
Me too, mate. I don't think it'd be long, but
It's enough to get you wet though, isn't it?
that's right, mate. Clean the tackle a bit.
Although you're waterproof, I'm going to hide you. I'm sorry, this is going to have to be the outro. So the last cast I'd snapped off and the bloody heavens opened up. So I made a run up the hill with some of my equipment because it's, you know, don't want to get wet. It is classed as waterproof to a degree, but I don't want to test it out. I've only had it 5 minutes. So I had to do it in 2 trips. And when I was going back down for me fishing tackle day, can you remember at the beginning of the video, going down the the muddy hill. Look what happened. Luckily, I've got a spare pair of pants in the back of the van, so I'm going to get changed into that. John's on, he's just packing up, he's on his way up. We're going to hit Redcar for fish and chips before we shoot off home. So, pros and cons. I'll do the cons first. Cons, there was a lot of weed. It started absolutely pouring down, I mean pouring down. And I went for a mudslide. The pros, I got to meet another subscriber who I will be fishing with again. He's a decent lad. We both caught a fish, yeah, it was only a little, mine was a little dab. I think John's was a flounder, if I remember rightly. It's warm, it's lovely and warm, and it was lovely until the downpour. A new mark, I'm in Redcar, so yeah, I'm on a new mark. Oh yeah, the cons as well, we got cut off, didn't we? Ended up getting soaking. But anyway, it's all in a day's adventure with Andy York, isn't it? You know, everything goes in this channel. So if you got this far, thanks for watching. Please leave us a comment. I'd love to interact with you. If you haven't already, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It is free, it means the world to me, helps my channel go. I still enjoy doing this, so you lot, until the next time, stay safe and look after yourselves. How quick a sunny day can change to this. Absolutely lashing it down. But what fun I had.